The tension at the dining table escalated to its peak, with jealousy and anger reaching their pinnacle. Just when everything looked grim, Grandfather appeared like a knight in shining armor, diffusing the tension in the hall.
Enough! Liam, I think you need a moment to cool off. I will have to ask you to leave the table.
But Grandpa, you don't understand.
Liam, you and I will talk in the morning. Until then, good night. And for the rest of you, let's enjoy the dinner in peace. I don't want any further damage to be done.
No more surprises, please. I just wish this night to get over with. Wait, is this James and Anna?
Emily was heading back to her room when she heard James and Anna's voices echoing from the library. She cautioned herself against eavesdropping, but curiosity won, and she stood near the wooden door listening to the conversation.
So it all comes down to me. I'm at fault for everything.
You could have maintained a distance from Emily, and spilling coffee over her? You shouldn't have done that. You know she's pregnant.
And what about me, James? What about us? You have proposed to me. We were supposed to be together.
I know, but for now, we need to keep it a secret. We can't afford to lose everything. There's a lot at stake for me. For us.
Wow. It seems that all you care about is Emily.
No, Anna, this isn't about Emily. It's about you enjoying all this drama at her expense.
Great. So I'm at fault for everything now? And what about you, James? Why did you bring me here when you knew about your cousin's feelings about Emily?
How would I know that things would go this far, and they will start humiliating her in such a way?
Well, if you didn't have your affair with me, maybe you wouldn't be in this situation, James. Have you ever thought about that?
I know, but we can't change the past, so let's try not to make things even more complicated. And stop taking digs at Emily.
Emily isn't innocent. She just plays her part well in front of Grandpa and gets all his support. She is just a gold digger.
Anna, that's enough. Emily isn't the problem here. Stop blaming her. The problem is our secret, and we need to keep playing our part without hurting anyone. Not in the family, not Emily.
Her perfect act fools everyone, including you, James. Why can't you see? It's all a charade.
And what about your act, Anna? Playing the victim while you destroy my marriage?
Your marriage was on the rocks way before I came into the picture, James. And let's not forget who initiated our affair.
Stop it!
No, James, you need to hear this. I am not the villain in your tragic love story. We all have our parts to play. Before putting it all on me, watch out for yourself, too.
As James stormed out, Emily moved to the other side of the hall, hiding herself. He was distressed and started pacing the patio beneath the oak tree. His hands running through his hair, he was cursing himself while Emily watched everything from a distance.
What a mess I've got myself into. I don't know how to get out of it.
James, my dear, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. It's just...
I understand, dear. Don't worry. Everything will be all right.
Let's hope so.
Here, have some tea. It will make you feel better.
Thank you. Aunt Mary, I'm sorry for what happened at the party. I didn't mean to insult Liam.
I know, dear. Let bygones be bygones now. Even Liam should have been careful with his words.
Thank you for understanding.
Don't worry, dear. Just take care of yourself and Emily. And it's time to hit the bed now.
Thank you again. The tea is fantastic.
Good night.
Good night, Aunt.
What are they talking about? I hope Aunt Mary didn't mind James's words. But Liam is her son after all. If I can go to lengths for my unborn, so can she. Don't overthink, Emily. Let's hope for the best.
Shrugging her thoughts away, she went to her room, but her mind was sent into a whirl of thoughts. Taylor's, Anna, James, and her baby. There was a lot to deal with.
It's so tough pretending to be at peace with everything going haywire. I wonder what will happen if I say no. The Taylors made it seem like life or death, but I don't know if I can stand raising Anna's child. Who is this?
Em, it's me, James.
Oh, come on in. Is everything fine?
Anna is spending the night in her room. We need to keep up appearances.
So? There are plenty of guest rooms in this house.
I'm not feeling well, Emily. I don't want to sleep alone tonight. Can I stay here with you?
And why should I accommodate you, James? You bring Anna here, stir up trouble, and now expect me to deal with the consequences?
Can we please not turn this into an argument? Emily, I know I've been wrong, and it's an impossible situation I'm in. I can't change the past or control Anna's actions. I just need some peace right now. Please, can I stay here?
All right, you can stay.
Thank you, Emily.
Are you all right? You look pale.
Yeah, it's just... everything's too much to handle.
I know, but you seem well. Let me help you with unbuttoning your shirt.
Remember when I fell in that river during our camping trip?
Yes, I remember. You were freezing and couldn't stop shivering. I had to rip your clothes off to get you warm.
You were furious at me for falling into the river, though.
Well, I did warn you about those slippery rocks.
But you took care of me anyway, even though it was my mistake.
Yes, I did. You were the most pitiful sight, drenched and shivering.
I must have been quite the spectacle, but your wrath was more terrifying than any chill, Emily.
Oh, please, you're acting as though I were some tyrant.
Well, when it came to my well-being, you were quite the dictator.
Someone had to be. You were always reckless.
Well, I had you to save me, didn't I?
You always did, James. You always did.
As the couple took a walk down memory lane, the complications of their present situation burdened them. As James tried to hold her hand, she realized his skin felt too hot, confirming his confession of feeling unwell.
James, you're burning up. You should get in bed.
You know, there's room for you too.
I don't sleep with other women's boyfriends. Would hate to upset Anna.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
I'll check on you later, James. Take care. Quite a night it is turning out to be.
Emily!
Not even half an hour and he is here again? I don't know what's going on. Hold on, I'm coming.
Emily pulled herself out of the bed, reluctantly shuffling towards the door in a drowsy state. As she swung the door open, her grogginess vanished and her mind was blown away.
James, what happened to you? You look so pale. Oh God, you're burning and drenched in sweat. Come inside.
Emily! I think there was something in the tea Aunt Mary gave me.
What? But why, James? Why would they...
I'm not sure, Emily, but Liam, he could...
We need to get you help, James. Let me call someone.
Emily, we need to be careful. I don't know who we can trust anymore.
Emily's heart was gripped with a chilling wave of apprehension as she reached out for her phone to call for help. Will James survive? Who had poisoned him and why? The stakes were high and their lives had careened into a perilous and uncertain trajectory.
Hi, Emily here. Hope you are loving Sweet Little Lies. Keep following us as we release a new episode of Season 1 daily on YouTube. You can jump the queue and unlock all seasons of the audio series by installing the Pocketfm app now. Just click on the link in the description. To watch the next episode of Season 1, tap here, and to watch the full Season 1, click on the playlist.